with me, Octavia, who will accompany you for the next 15 minutes in Ann's news coverage. The previous coverage was the beginning of our news this afternoon. It was reported that the waste problem that has never been resolved until now, various garbage was seen scattered and built up in places in Indonesia. The garbage found was none other than the type of garbage that seemed not recyclable and could have an impact for the environment. The absence of public awareness of disposing of garbage in its place was the cause of this problem that had never ended until now. To see more of the environment, I'll give the rest of the news to my friend who will be on the pod. Good afternoon, Sister Joice, Anita.
Sister Ann.
Okay, is the microphone connected properly?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so are you really at that place?
Yes, I'm on that place.
Well, I'll leave the time and place to you to report the latest news about it, and I'll give it right now.
Okay, thank you for your time, Sister Ann. Well, viewers, as you know, the problem of garbage seems to be a major problem today because it can be seen at our current scene of the crime. A lot of garbage is built up. Plastic waste, baby diapers, and other garbage that is inorganic waste. Public awareness here seems to be still minimal, so that it makes a lot of garbage built up here. Littering a major factor in the accumulation of garbage. Unfortunately, nature and the environment are becoming polluted with garbage, and the environment that should be beautiful with the green leaves is now mixed with dirty and smelly garbage. Besides this, it will also have an impact on the surrounding community, where people will be vulnerable to malaria. It seems that people are still expecting the sanitation workers to clean up and deal with this. But as we know, our own awareness is the most important thing. The officers are just doing their job without being able to complain. But without us realizing it, we have also troubled them with this. They must also be overwhelmed by the garbage that looks dirty, unpeeled, and smells like this. Okay, that's all the news I can tell you here. Time and place, and back to the Sister Ann.
Okay, thank you to Sister Joice Anita for the news has been delivered earlier. Well, it's the end of our meeting and news this afternoon. I remember you again and remind you that the main factor of garbage problem is us. Cause, in addition to causing malaria, it's highly expected that awareness from each of us. So, the accumulation of the garbage can also cause bloating, which will ultimately distress us. I hope this news can be lesson for us, cause everything is from us, by us, and it will be for us. Okay, thank you to Sister Joice Anita for the news has been delivered earlier. So, ladies and gentlemen, the news is the end of our meeting for this afternoon. But I'll remind you again that the factor of the garbage problem is us. Because it's highly expected the awareness from each of us. Because in addition to causing malaria, but in other, the accumulation of garbage can also cause flooding, which will ultimately distress us. I hope this news can be lesson for us, because everything is from us, for us, and by us. At the end, 40 minutes have been finished. I end our news this afternoon. I, Octavia, excuse myself for your attention. Thank you and good afternoon for all of us. See you soon.